So we're market opens here in 33 seconds. Yeah, exactly. So we're getting close to this first key level here. We might sweep it. 23.553 here. If we get a decent retracement back up here, retest and come back down, I'll take shorts. So if we get a retracement to come up and then come back down, I'll take shorts here at 23.534. If we just break right below it, not doing anything, if we get a liquidity sweep and change direction, then we'll see here. Look at that, bouncing almost perfectly off of this level here, guys. I'll go ahead and take half size here if we come right back down and break it. All right, I have a limit order at these lows here, going in half size. Let's see if we just get that continuation break here. It's a little early. You know that I don't like it, but the only reason I'm like that is we bounced perfectly off of this key level and we shot right back up. So if we come right back down, I'm going to enter these shorts and then see if we can just get a decent momentum trade here. So limit order at that break level here, guys. It's going to be a little early position. We usually don't do this, but just because we're at that key level here. All right, but get to filled here. Once we break this level, I'm going to get filled. All right, about to get filled here. About filled. Stop loss for me is going to be pretty tight. We don't want this to flip. Let's go. Stop loss is going to be candle high here. If this flips and this is just going to be a liquidity sweep, I don't want that. Very, very tight stop. Right here, guys. Let's go. I want to get a little bit more on this. I'm risking like not that much. Yep, got stopped out on those. I had a feeling we might get a liquidity sweep on that. I just want to see if we can get a decent move on that. Beautiful risk management, guys. Beautiful risk management. So in that sense, I wanted to see if we can get that flip, come back down, but that was just a straight liquidity sweep right there. See that? All right, we come back down here. If we come back down, I'll still see what happens when we get back below this 23.532 level here. I'm going to re-enter shorts on this break again, guys. Re-entering shorts on this break here, guys. At 23.532. Bobby aggressive with this. Let's see. Still waiting. If we just flip straight green, then I'm just going to wait. I don't like anything long yet. Yeah, I was up pretty nicely on that, but I did a very tight stop. Let's see if we want to come back down here. This looks good. I want to bounce and then sell right back off here. We'll see, though. If we do just start shooting right back up, then I won't really like longs unless we get back above these levels here. All right, here, let's see. Waiting. Wow, look at this. Again, straight chop, guys. This is just being a little choppy. Right off market open. Again, if we break this level here at 23,556, I'll start looking for longs. But as of right now, I'm just going to be hands off. So it looks like buyers want to step into this, but we'll see. So we have to close above this key level first. So we have to close above 23,556 here for me to be interested. All right, here we go. Getting short at this key. I'm going to go short here, guys, at 23,532. Again, half size again. So this key level. If we just shoot up, though, then obviously this won't be taken out. I'll show you guys my limit order. My take profit is going to be probably 23,508, 23,507 down here. Unless buyers just absolutely just rip through this, but we're trading below the VWAP, you know. Wow, look at, guys, PA just can't get worse this week, man. This is probably the worst price action week ever. Like, we literally, market just open and look what we got. Look at this. It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet, and this is what we got. Bro, it's literally drawing a zebra. Yeah. Exactly. All right, coming back up here. Let's see. We got to close above this level. If we close above this level, I'll go ahead and remove my limit order down here. But new students, if you guys are watching this is just really bad price action. I guess the song didn't work, guys. On a 5-minute time frame, that's what we got so far. Yep. Another day, another bad PA. All right, here we go. If we get some more volume down here again, I'll move my limit order just to make sure I don't get swept on these. I'll put it like right here. So what is that? 23,53209. Stop loss is going to be tight again, guys. Stop loss is going to be candle high of entry candle. Okay, we want to make sure we have good stops. My golly, this price action. Again, if we break below this, above this, I'm not going long yet, guys. We're trading below the view up. No reason to go long. If this comes all the way back down and turns red, I'm gonna be like, price actions. Like, we might not even want to trade today. That's how bad price action is. Like, literally, guys. At 23.53209 for shorts. But oh my goodness, this is so bad price action. First 10 minutes of market, and this is what we got. Oh man, bro, the nasty candles now EU. Yep. Which definitely discourages a lot of new traders because they see this for a week or 2 weeks and they're like, oh, markets suck trading. No, it's just bad price action. We're literally staying in a range between here and here. It's crazy. If you guys want to, just because we're being so choppy and so wicky, if you guys are, this could be a little early entry because we might break it and get wicked out here at 23.532. I wouldn't be surprised if that does happen. But I'm okay with going in early. You guys know me. I'm just okay with the risk. But if you guys want to wait a little bit to make sure we actually break this, you guys can maybe wait for a break and retest if you guys want to be a little bit more conservative on this trade. Okay. All right, it's getting closer. Let's see if sellers want to step in here. My goodness. All right, here we go. Again, guys, if you want to wait, this is going to be a little bit premature entry just to be on the safe side. I'm okay with taking it early. All right, got filled on these TPs all the way down here, guys. There we go. TP's here at 23.504. I'll do 23.505. If we get wicked all the way back up, my golly, PA. I'm going to add another 4 contracts here, guys, at 23.523. Stop loss is going to be all the way up here for me. I just want to make sure that this actually goes at 23.549. Stop loss. Entry was right here. Going to add another 4 right here. If it'll let me. All right, there we go. So about to get filled another 4 here. If I get filled another 4 here, I'm moving my stop to candle high here. All right, just got filled on my other 4. Now we just need volume to pick up here. This is like kind of so sad. All right, stop loss is now here. TP at this red line here. Let's go. I'm going to do 23.505 here. If we get another push, I'll go to break even. Because I'm in kind of heavy on these. All right, stop loss now is 23.532. 23.532 is my stop. Man, this volume is just disgusting. All right, about to get stopped out on these. Give it a little bit of room, though. I want to give it a little room. Here we go. All right, still in these. All right, stop loss right now at 23,502. So if we comes back up here, I'm just going to get stopped out. I don't care. It's a good trade. It's just bad price action, guys. All right, if this candle closes below this green candle, I'm doing break even. All right, break even stop. I'm at break even now. Risk-free trade. Let's go. About to hit TP here. I'm going to make like 4K on this. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. TP hit. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm done. I made $3,500. 8 NQ contracts. Boom. There we go. That's the trade we needed. That's how you manage risk. That's how you add size. That's how you take the trade. And that's how you freaking destroy this market. One and done. Let's go. That was insane. That was like perfect. That was like an A+ setup right there. I was like, no way, this is not going to hit. And that's why when we got wicked, I was like, no, I'm not getting stopped out. I just made sure I want to give it a tiny bit of room. Did it. And look what happened. Who else caught that? Who else caught that? Look at that. TP hit perfectly on that. Let's go. Sam, wait, you missed it? How did you guys miss that? I called it out so early and made sure everybody... Yep, I got you, bro. That's why I do it. Caught up and get out early. 20. Why do you guys get out early? You got to stick to the game plan. Hesitate because of DD. Yeah, it's okay. Close too early. Yeah, guys, it's crazy and it's completely fine. It's early. Yeah, it's completely fine because you guys, it's all about emotions, you know. But when I even told you guys when I entered this, I told you guys if we break again, I'm entering heavier, and I only enter heavier, guys, if I'm more confident in the trade. All right, so that's why I went initial 4 NQs, and then I added another 8, and I'm like, yeah, or sorry, another 4, which I was in a total of 8 NQ contracts. And I'm like, yeah, if this is happening, it's going to happen. And look what happened. It completely just hit. Right? I made 1.3, made up most of my losses from the last 2 days. That's what I'm saying, bro. If we get good trades, that was a really good trade. I was like, we entered at 23,553 and we got it out all the way down. That's a really good trade right there. And look at that. TP hit perfectly. Look at market direction changing. Crazy. Crazy. Do you want to trade anymore? I mean, I'm content. I'm up almost 4K for the day on 2 trades. If I trade now, if I take any more trades with you guys, I'm only going to be sizing in half size 2 NQs, full size 4, because now I'm green. So I don't want to give back profit. But like, that is how we trade, guys, right? Understanding our entries, understanding our risk management, understanding when we add size, understanding when we want to take profit, right? And you guys saw my initial stop loss was all the way up here. And then when the market started telling us that we were correct, then I started moving my stop loss lower. And when I started moving my stop loss lower, and then once when I was like, okay, this is risk-free trade, let's hit it. Since it's a risk-free trade, I wasn't even tripping on the trade, right? Got stopped out early, made 1.5 on the way back up. Let's go. Let's go. And that was all recorded to you guys, so you guys can be able to rewatch that. I'm still I don't know why you took longs there, bro, other than maybe a liquidity sweep to the upside, but we're still bearish on the market. I'm glad you made money on that, but I still think the market's going to sell off a little bit more here. Yep. I would have re-entered shorts maybe at break low here, 23,492, but now I just don't want to force it. I'm pretty happy for the day. One more, Will. One more. All right, let's see what we got. Not after this week, yeah. Oh, volume's picking up now too, though. All right, we'll take one more. I'm gonna risk $500. Actually, I'm gonna risk $500 because I'm up $3,500. I'll risk 500, meaning I'll walk away up 3,000. Worst case scenario. So I'll just go in 2 NQ contracts. Now after this we call it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you guys want to be done, be done. I'm going to trade till 9 a.m. So I'll give it another 10 more minutes. If we find something in 10 minutes, I'll take one more trade. If you guys are done and you guys are happy with your profits and you guys are green, do not take any more trades. This week is absolutely just disgusting. This week is terrible. No reason to take any more. For me, I'm pretty happy. I'm done, and that's why I only told you guys I'm going to risk $500 on the trade if we do decide to take one. So... you know what? I'll even go in 1 NQ. So for me to like something here, we just swept these lows here at 23,493. Market's coming back up here. Yeah, it's hitting a key level from yesterday. But again, guys, if you're green, do not take any more trades. I'm willing to take one more and risk $500. So I'm interested in potentially taking shorts at 23,493, down into here, like a quick scalp, down into 23,479. But depending upon what happens and how price action works here. If volume starts to die out, then yeah, we're gonna call it. But no, shorts are still looking good. We just have to still have that volume on our side. Again, looking for shorts. Right here. 23,493. 1 NQ for me, guys. I'm going hella light. Stop loss is $500 loss. And then TP is going to be at 23,479. Yep. This is a liquidity sweep. So, but the thing is, the only thing why I'm still liking shorts, just because we swept this low here, is because buyers aren't just ripping this. When a liquidity sweep usually happens, buyers usually start really changing direction, really start ripping a market. Buyers are not as aggressive as I'd like them to see, and that's why I'm still interested in shorts here. Now, if buyers right now start just really ripping this up, then obviously this short position down here is not going to be invalid, and then we won't even take a short. Yeah, how many people are green for the day so far? And how many people are really green for the day? I'm curious. Put W's in chat. How content and how happy are we for the day with this bad PA? I'll show you guys my entry and exit real quick on that last one. Let's go. So that was my entry and exit, guys. You can see my first entry, my second entry, and then full TP. So be careful, Van Green. I'm going on my personal account. I'm trading on my personal profit, or my personal account that has over 90K in it. So make sure, because foreign, depending upon your drawdown, just be careful, okay? All right, look at this. Buyer's changing direction here. But no, I'm trading 1NQ next trade if we find something. So again, not interested in shorts anymore. I'm not even interested in longs unless we get above 23,563. So if we just stay inside of this range here, then just no trades will be taken. Oh, it's my personal? Oh, shit. Okay. Dude, you have 20K personal account? Let's go. Big boy money. All right, let's see how strong sellers want to be on this trend line right here. Again, I'm going to give the market 5 to 6 minutes, and then we're just going to hop off. All right, let's see. I'll be interested again in shorts if we get back down below here. Actually, let's see. Again, volume is still a little not as it's not the volume is not the best right now. Starting to be choppy again, which means I'll probably be happy walking away in the next 4 minutes if nothing happens. Yep, I'll give it another 3 minutes. So 9 a.m. and then I'll walk off. I'll get another 3 minutes here, guys. But yeah, the biggest thing is like up, you're sub 700, right? The biggest thing I know you say you're not content, and that's emotions and FOMO speaking and greed, right? We all, of course, we all want more money. Who doesn't, right? But if the opportunity is there, that's why I said I'll give it some time to see if we can find something else. But as of right now, market's not looking like it wants to show us anything. Yep, 2 minutes are coming. It doesn't look like anything's gonna happen here. So I'm happy that we finished green. I'm happy we took a really killer trade. I'm happy that the market gave us something. You know, very proud of us. I know most of us in here made some money. I know some stuff to cover for tonight as well. I want to talk to you guys about how a lot of us in here hesitated. A lot of us in here got out early because of fear. A lot of us in here missed it. And that's all emotions. That's all psychology, right? And that's the biggest. Oh, here we go. Maybe it's going to start looking good here in a second. But again, that's all what that. So when we have a good game plan, that's one. Sometimes you guys mess up. It's not because of a trade, but because of how you feel, right? I'm ready. Got out early on the trade. I got sick. Yep, I got sick to your guns, man. First red trade, second green trade, red overall, but it's okay. Me, fear, got out early. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Fear, greed, it scares you. It messes with you. And if you don't stick to your rules and you don't stick to your, just like you said, your guns, you're not going to be, I'm not saying you're not going to be successful, but you're going to miss out on a trade that should have made you green. Right? First trade we took today, I was down $450 on 4NQ contracts. Right? So I was down $450 on the first trade we got because I'm going in 4NQ contracts. Right? That's very tight risk management for me. Second trade, I made 4,000, walking away up 3,500. So you see the difference between risk, my winners, and my losses. And that's why I always tell you guys, your losses have to be a lot smaller than your winners. Okay? Here on day one trade, I missed that last one. I had it present and my grandson came in and I had to kill it, or it would have effect. No, you're good. Green money would have made more. Yep. For me, getting out early was because of how bad PA had. Yeah, exactly. And if that's something you're comfortable with and get out early, do it. Right? Our goal is to stay alive. Right? 100%. Now, market's dead. It's 9 a.m. pretty much. Yep, market's dead, not doing anything. Make sure you guys don't overtrade or look for something. There is tomorrow. We're almost done with August, guys. I'm super excited for August to be just done with, so we don't have to trade this disgusting PA anymore. But other than that, guys, have a beautiful rest of you guys this morning. I'm glad we finished 30 minutes. We weren't on here for like an hour or 2 hours, and we made our money. So, yep, that's why I'm here. I got you guys. Yeah, what's up, Jess? What's up?